Hey family, welcome back to Wonder with Will. On this episode, we're gonna play with my brand new GoPro 12. But the best part is, I'm taking you along for my favorite hike, as well as my favorite campsite. We're gonna be chasing sunsets and sunrises, and use the camper as a teardrop for this quick overnight camping trip. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can wander through the outdoors together. Well, welcome back to the channel, family. Super excited because this is the first ever video that I have filmed using a GoPro. That's right. This is on a GoPro, not on my cell phone, and I'm super happy. My wife actually got me a GoPro as my birthday present. Woo! Yes! So I hope to get you guys some epic shot on the awesome adventure that we're going on. I'm gonna try and figure out how to use this GoPro, but for the majority of the film that you're gonna see, it's pretty much gonna be on the iPhone until I get used to this GoPro. But you guys stick around for the adventure, and I think it's gonna be a good one.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Hey, good morning, how are you?
I am doing fantastic. It's a bow time in here.
It's bow time! Oh, that's so funny. I will take a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Just one bacon, egg, and cheese?
That's it.
You sure you don't want to get two?
I'm sure. I was thinking about it, but man, I'm trying to watch the calories, man.
Trying to watch the calories?
Yeah.
I mean, we can think about that tomorrow.
Can you make it calorie free?
I mean, I can tell you that, you know. But I'm doing the quarter, please. It's gonna be 4:16.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So first up on our adventure today is we are going to my absolute favorite hike. I'm gonna show you guys where if I want to spend some time alone with the Lord, this is where I go. I absolutely love this place. It's a beautiful hike. It's got two ways to really get to the rapids where we're going. One is up a little bit longer of a hike, up a mountain, and then back down the mountain to the river. And one is just a boardwalk along the river. So we're meeting some friends there. We're gonna have a great time on the hike. But first, we gotta fuel up. I need to get some food in my belly, and yeah, so bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, here it comes. So here we are, guys. We just pulled up to the trailhead and waiting on everybody else to get here, but it is a beautiful day. Look at this. The temperature is perfect. I mean, it's just awesome. So I'm gonna wait for the friends to get here, and then after that we will do a hike. I'll give you some footage along the way so that you can see what Edge of the World Rapids looks like. Definitely my favorite trip around here. Round trip, it's probably 3 miles, so nothing too crazy. But looking forward to the hike this morning in this gorgeous weather. Got my friends here, and we're heading down to do the hike here at the Edge of the World Rapids. So we'll give you guys some B-roll along the way, and yeah, we hope you guys enjoy it. right, friends, I'm finished with the hike and lunch and got the camper all hooked up. So now I am grabbing the last few things like coffee and a jacket for Cass because she's supposed to be joining me this time. So it's gonna be a little chilly tonight. It's a little windy now, but I think it's gonna be a great time. So I'll see you guys at the campsite. Well guys, we made it to the campsite and I just want you to know this is my favorite campsite that I ever stay at. I've been staying here for, gosh, probably 4 years now, and I just love this campsite. So I'll give you a little tour. Look at this. In my opinion, this is the best campsite on Lake Lanier. I grew up around Lake Lanier. I've seen a lot of campsites on Lake Lanier, and this one has always just been near and dear to my heart. It's always held a special place. So, hey, if you're wondering, hey, I wonder where Will's camping this weekend, or I wonder where he's staying. So I stopped putting my campsite location on YouTube, and the reason why is because that is a special perk for my Patreon members. So if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, you can get the coordinates, the campsite, all the information of where I stay, and I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to make it the best stay ever at that campsite. So feel free to go over to Patreon and become a Patreon member now. You can be part of my Patreon family. But for right now, the sun just came back out and it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's 60 degrees out here, and yeah, I'm gonna get you some footage of the lake. Hopefully we'll be able to catch sunset and sunrise from this spot. So we'll see though, we'll see. Right now it's about just getting set up. My wife got me a present for Valentine's Day that I wanted to show you guys. I don't know how good it is or how good it's not, but I'm gonna pull it out and let you guys see. All right, let's see what we got here. The King Camp. Let's see. It's a love seat. Look at that. So that way, she can come and snuggle. How cool is that? It's a love seat camp chair. Cassie and Biddy just got here, and I think she's gonna go in there and take a little nap. But it seems like it'd be a good time to take a little walk with this new GoPro that I've never tried to do some walking with and videoing with. So I'm gonna try and get you some footage and see how you like it. It looks like the sun's gonna be going down probably in the next, I don't know, 2 hours or so. Maybe a little bit longer, but hopefully we should get some good sunshot. I'm gonna try with the GoPro to see if I can figure out a way to get a time lapse of the sunset. Wouldn't that be nice? So I gotta do some experimenting. I'm gonna take you on a walk, show you where we're gonna see sunset from. The sun is shining, the wind is blowing. If you are hanging out in the sun away from the beach, the wind doesn't even hit you. and all you're feeling is the sun on you, and it is super warm. Now here's the thing, when you're at the beach area, the wind is just a-blowing. I mean, look at this. Woo! Look at that. So the wind is something fierce right now. This is one of the beaches here at the campground that we go to. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna walk to the other beach, which is much bigger and much more open than this one. But this is one beach. This is closest to my campsite, but I'll give you a view of the other beach coming up. Well guys, here's the other beach that I was talking to you about. And on this side of the island, and we're kind of on a peninsula here in the campground. On this side of the peninsula, the wind is like nothing. I mean, it's like dead, no wind at all. And so this beach is a lot more protected when it comes to the wind, when it comes to a lot of the boating and stuff like that. So here's the beach, and yeah, it's a great campground. I can't say enough good things about this campground. I think this is probably one of the best secrets of North Georgia camping, is this campground where we are right now. So here we are in the camper, using it teardrop style. There's Biddy. Say hi, Biddy. Say hey, baby. Oh my goodness, you look so cute. Look at how...
She's literally always cute.
Look at how cute she is.
Not me.
You're cute too. All right, so I asked Cassie if she was hungry like 20 minutes ago, and she's like, nah, I'm not hungry. And then now she's famished.
I'm starving.
So we have decided, the great thing about camping at this campground is that you have so many things that are close to us. So we got Zaxby's close to us and a whole bunch of other things. So we decided we're gonna get Zaxby's. So we're gonna grab some salads from Zaxby's, and have some dinner before sunset. And then once sunset comes, hopefully I can get you some really cool sunset time lapses or something like that. So I'll see you guys at sunset. So I walked down to where the dock is that I was at earlier, and I decided I think I'm gonna try and go further out on this peninsula here to see if that will work better. So I'm walking to the end of the peninsula right now. We're gonna see if we can set the tripods up and get a really good time lapse before the sun disappears behind the trees. So we'll see what we get. Well guys, it is a fantastic sunset. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. So, I don't know what it's gonna look like on the GoPro or on the iPhone. I might actually do a side-by-side comparison so that you can see, hey, what does it look like on the iPhone with the DJI Osmo 6 doing a time lapse compared to the GoPro doing a time lapse. So I'm gonna put that side by side right now. The hard thing sometimes when it comes to filming this stuff is playing around with new gear. Like, you don't know what it looks like until you go into editing, and then you start looking at it and all that good stuff. So hopefully it was a great sunset for you guys as well. So it's a little chilly on this side because it's a little windy on this side of the peninsula. So I'm gonna go back over to the other side of the peninsula. And let's get a fire started. What do you guys think? Look at the sky behind me. Isn't that just beautiful? I think we got a fire going. Nice and warm. So now it's time to just hang out by the fire Enjoy the warmth, because it's gonna get cold tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Look at that sky. We're gonna get an awesome sunrise. Look at the colors. Wow, look at that. I just woke up. I gotta start the heat in the camper. Well, I got the Mr. Buddy heater turned on in the camper to warm that up for Cassie. Now, I got the GoPro trying to catch sunrise. So we got a beautiful sunset last night, and now we have sunrise this morning. It's nice. And you know what I'm looking forward to, don't you? It's time for coffee. Another good morning. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know what I'm gonna say? Make sure to follow Jesus and follow the trail. You never know how beautiful life could be. Take care, everybody.